I was taught that from the smallest to the largest there is purpose. These are legends my grandmother told me. Weesakayjak and the Gift. Weesakayjak was walking when the winter winds began to blow. He came up to a village and made an announcement. "You lucky people will have me as a guest for the winter. You can build me a teepee. I would like some food, some water, and someone to make me fresh clothes." No one dare say anything to Weesakayjak, so they welcomed him. He was very comfortable for the winter, but Weesakayjak got too comfortable, and he kept making more and more demands. All the people of the village were too busy taking care of him. They didn't have time to take care of themselves. They decided they would have to trick him into leaving. The men of the village asked Weesakayjak if he would like to go hunting with them. They said, "You are so great and so powerful that you would be the best hunter out of us all." Weesakayjak agreed. He was great, and he was powerful. He would probably find the biggest, best meat. He decided to join the hunt. The men walked and walked. They walked until even Weesakayjak started to complain. They could not see the village smoke. They could barely see the land they had come from. They agreed to set up camp. That night, the men took Weesakayjak's moccasins and snuck off. They brushed their snow footprints with an evergreen tree branch. There was no trail to follow. They took all night and made it home. Weesakayjak woke in the morning and found that he was alone. He realized that he had been tricked. He was very angry. He decided to follow the men back. When he went to put on his moccasins, he realized they were gone. Now Weesakayjak was trapped. He sat to think about what to do. He gathered logs and trees and built a huge fire. Then he found the biggest, roundest stone and pushed it into the center of the fire. It took a long time for the rock to become hot all the way through. Weesakayjak got a big stick and pushed it out of the fire. As he pushed the rock, the heat melted the snow in front and made a warm path. He pushed that rock over the hills and through the trail, right back to the village and back to his teepee. He yelled, "Someone clean and fix my teepee." No answer. He yelled, "Someone bring me food and water." No answer. He yelled, "Someone clean and fix my clothing." No answer. He yelled loudest, "Someone bring me back my moccasins." No one was going to help. Weesakayjak decided to sleep and think about what to do. In the morning, Weesakayjak woke up and saw a fresh pair of moccasins beside his bed. He put them on, and they were a perfect fit. They were the most comfortable moccasins he had ever worn. The beadwork was beautiful. He had never seen moccasins of such high quality. He was so happy that he forgot he was angry. He went outside his teepee and walked around the village, showing off his perfect moccasins. When the village saw the moccasins, they agreed with Weesakayjak that they were the most beautiful ever seen. Weesakayjak began to ask for the artist, but no one in the village said they could make moccasins of such quality. Weesakayjak went back to his teepee. He spoke loudly, "Let the maker of the moccasins come forward. They need to be thanked." From the edge of the teepee came a tiny voice. "I am the maker of the moccasins." Weesakayjak looked at the door. Nothing. "It is me, Weesakayjak. I made your moccasins." He looked under the blankets. Nothing. "Weesakayjak, I am right here." He looked around him and saw nothing. Weesakayjak said, "If this is a joke, then it's not funny. I truly want to thank you for making my moccasins." Once more the voice spoke. "It is me, Weesakayjak. I'm on the floor." Weesakayjak looked and saw a spider. He was amazed. Weesakayjak sat on the floor in front of Spider. He asked how Spider made the moccasins. Spider said, "I'm very small, and I spin my own thread. I work hard, and I am creative." Weesakayjak asked Spider to tell him about their life. Spider said, "My life is very hard. I am small and always in danger of being squished. I hide in man's teepees, and any time they drop food, I run out and grab it, then run back to safety." Weesakayjak said that he was ready to give a gift. "From now on until forever, your people will no longer suffer." He took the thread from Spider and made it sticky to the touch. Weesakayjak said, "You will live by your skill, able to build your own home and catch your own food." Weesakayjak thanked Spider for the moccasins, and Spider thanked Weesakayjak for a better life.